Hello. My name is Mario Meraz, and tonight we are going to talk about a POC that I was able to see, a proof of concept that was put together by Intel. And in this proof of concept, we are going to see the value proposition that Intel brings to the table for a blockchain proof of concept. We are going to see this blockchain network and what they are using instead of a proof of work. They are bringing to the table a different concept that is called proof of authority. Around this concept of proof of authority, also they bring to the table a different concepts like data privacy, hardware security, data ownership. I hope you enjoyed this POC. Let's see what Intel brings to the table. Let's see their value proposition. I think the alternative, instead of having this high intensity transaction model based on proof of work, we can see this alternative based on proof of authority. It's gonna bring a different value proposition, and I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed this demo as well. And let's explain what is the foundations around these concepts, and let's watch the demo, guys. My name is Mario Meraz. Thanks a lot.
So since you already know a lot of things, I just get to the point here. We are using blockchain here as a fabric on top of next generation of internet. It's also called 5G, right? To enable different business verticals, solution verticals, okay, without any dependence on centralized authority like Azure, AWS, right? So in this model, using blockchain, the devices and services, can discover each other dynamically, connect, exchange values with monetary and settlements. That blockchain brings in, okay? And with the end-to-end security, data privacy, and data ownership control. So those are the key things, right? So, and then the rest, we can go through the demo and show you what we do. But those are the key points.
The key points. What is sort of like the main message that Intel is trying to convey here?
Okay, that's, so we are not a blockchain provider, right?
Yeah, I know.
But when you look at the blockchain in these usages, okay, it's very expensive. Okay, so you don't want to do a proof of work. If you want to do a proof of work for every transaction, there are billion devices.
You're going to consume a lot of CPU, memory, allocation.
It just doesn't scale.
Yeah.
So here we are using a proof of authority enabled by Intel hardware security. Okay,
that is well prepared for sort of blockchain operations.
Yeah. So basically, just when the result comes from you, we don't need to ask 1,000 people, hey, if this is correct or not, because it comes from the, attested by Intel hardware and security, hardware security, so we know it's good.
Got it. But how can I make sure? Do you have sort of an ID, or that's sort of what the chipset has inside?
Chipset inside. It's a hardware mediated trusted execution environment. It's called SGX. Okay. So it provides also data confidentiality, data privacy.
Got it. Perfect. Then, as you mentioned, there is no need to do the proof of work because of this technology.
Because we are doing it in the side chain with the proof of authority, so the transactions are fast, okay, and then the backend processing will basically reflect the changes, transactions to the main chain using proof of work. But that then is a batch processing. You don't do that for each transaction.
Is this already on production, or is just a prototype?
So we have not him, we have our partner iExact, is a French-based company. They provide a blockchain marketplace. So they have used our building blocks and the hardware security to implement a couple of the solution verticals that we were talking about.
Got it. Nice. Can we go through the demo? Just quick one.
So in demo here is what you see. You basically is a public safety usage. So you got rescue robots, okay, registered to a smart contract and indicating that, hey, I can do this, and I get paid this much, okay. And on the other hand, you got public safety group, and two of the robots got trapped, okay. Now they want to look for some rescuer to go just rescue those robots. So the public safety personnel goes to the marketplace, blockchain marketplace, looks for smart contracts, and then looks up and then searches for workers, and then finds these rescue robots. Okay, and then it submits a work order to those rescue robots and say, hey, I want you go do this for me. Okay, based on the smart contract. And these rescue robots go to the area, do the mapping of the area, okay, to find out the location and then the exit path, and then they go create a secure connection with this trap robot.
Got it.
And then guide them to the exit.
Nice, beautiful. This is a really interesting proof of concept. Thanks a lot for your time,
You're welcome.
Farid.
You're welcome. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.